All right, guys, welcome to another episode of fredyglobal Enterprise. Today, I'm having a very important guest with me, the person of Mr. Kolawole, who has traveled far and wide, been to so many countries, Germany, Luxembourg, Netherlands, who has visited the steel industry, and I've seen a lot of things that he's bringing to our show today. And he's also a comrade, and he's here with us to share his experience and what we have been wasting in Nigeria that we don't know about. Sir, you're welcome, sir. Welcome to my show. Welcome. We are very excited to have you here. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much, sir.
Being on your show.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, a quick one, sir. I've learned that you have traveled far and wide, and I've read your biography. I've seen that you really had a lot of experience, and I believe I've worked with you for some time. And I know that you're a very intelligent person, and you're being good at what you do. So, sir, a quick question for you. You know, in Nigeria, we have a lot of resources that Nigeria are not tapping, and one of them is the iron ore. In your overview, in your experience in the steel industry, so what do you think that Nigeria is lagging behind with your experience of traveling abroad, sir?
A lot of things that are making us to lag behind. The government itself, is very comfortable with what I would call policy somersaults, policy failures.
Okay.
So you talk of mineral resources.
Yeah.
We have over 40 different types of mineral resources in Nigeria.
Okay.
It will equally interest you to know that we have uranium in Nigeria.
Uranium, yes, I am aware.
And that's uranium we are talking about. 75% of electricity generated in France as of today is being generated through a nuclear reactor. And you need uranium.
Yes.
They use uranium there. So when we have close to about 1 billion metric ton
of uranium
in Nigeria, and it remains untapped.
Wow.
Anyway, that's another subject for
another day.
But come to think of the iron ore. The iron ore you are talking about, you have plethora of them in Nigeria, close to about 4 billion metric ton.
Wow.
In Nigeria.
All over the country?
Yes, cumulatively.
Wow.
But larger percentage of the iron ore, we have it deposited in Kogi State.
Kogi State.
That is why you can see during Shagari regime, that was when they started Ajaokuta in 1979. You can see they located Itape iron ore, where you have large deposit of iron ore. Then you have the Ajaokuta Steel. So the essence of that is for Itape to feed Ajaokuta with the iron ore. But today, you keep on hearing so many stories, one after the other, is it a rocket science?
It's not a rocket science at all.
1979, Shagari started Ajaokuta, and before he left office, it was 84% completed. So then we are now looking for 16% since that time.
So what happened from that time till today? Why is it not working? Why is it not functioning?
You should know, as I said, policy somersaults of government. Ring marolling, messing up. The people we have in government, I can call them political bandits.
Wow.
They don't mean well for the nation.
Wow.
Because this nation has no problem with poverty. They have no issue with poverty. But the poverty prevalent in the society is as a result of all these political bandits that we have in government that are messing up the mineral resources we have in Nigeria.
So now, sir, a quick one, sir. You said in 1976, 1979,
yes,
that the Shagari set up Ajaokuta Steel in Kogi State.
Yes.
I've read in Kogi State that most of the local government have the iron ore. You understand? That is the reason why the iron ore was set up in Kogi State.
Yes.
And till today, all we hear is turnaround maintenance. We have never seen, because I remember ever since I grew up to my adulthood level, I have not seen that there is a production in that industry from the ministry. Every time we have a ministry of steel, they will allocate money, budget to that steel. What do you think that we are getting wrong? What is it that we are getting wrong that is not making that industry to survive?
course, corruption is part of it. Policy somehow, I keep on saying it, is equally part of it. They will tell you now that Ajaokuta is 96% completed. Okay, how long will it take you to look for that 4%?
To complete it, to make it 100%.
It will interest you to know that Ajaokuta has 44 unit companies, separate companies.
Inside?
Yes, inside, that can operate. Okay? You have the light rolling mill, you have the melting shop and what have you understand? But no feed, nothing to feed, to run, and they will tell you it remains only 4% to be completed. So you are talking of turnaround
maintenance.
When you can only maintain what you have already had in place, it's in comatose.
Wow.
It's not even finished. Ajaokuta is in comatose.
Guys.
So it's quite unfortunate that we have people in government that have lost direction. They don't even know what. Because I keep on saying it, we don't have any business with poverty in this country.
Because we are blessed. Like Nigeria is blessed.
I've gone to places, I've seen, things work. And then I keep on saying, what is making all these places to work?
What is different?
What is different is because they are focused, because they are disciplined.
And their policies are right.
Yes, they get the policies right. Government come, government go, the problem remains the same. You understand? Every local government in this country has one
mineral resources or one other.
But being left to lie waste because the government are not sincere. Everybody is looking for oil, petroleum, and today it has become a curse. Unfortunately,
so something that's supposed to be a blessing is now a curse for us. Okay, sir. Let's know. I know we have a lot to say regarding the mineral resources of Nigeria, especially what we are concentrating on the steel industry, because I wonder how the private sectors will come into this country. They will start very small in the next few years, and they will be very large. And sometimes they are not even using our minerals. All they use is just the raw material, which is scrap and other equipment. They have aluminium, they have iron scrap, they have copper scrap. They will start using those ones, and at the end of the day, they will progress. But why is it so difficult for our government to establish something and stay by it? Is something that I find it very difficult to understand. Now, sir, my next question will go is that, okay, what are your advice to the government of the day? Let me not be political. Let government of the day, because we have PDP regime, we have APC regime, so let's not be political in this area. Now, in government of the day, what is your advice to them to make sure that, because 90% of Nigerian youth are jobless, you understand? They are very jobless. There's no work. And if that Ajaokuta alone is working, what are the capacity of staff can they employ?
Do you know that Ajaokuta is meant in the first phase to generate about 500,000 jobs?
Direct job.
Direct job. You understand? And to produce close to about 1.5 metric ton of
rebar steel.
You understand? Steel. Molten steel.
Yes.
Per annum. You understand? So, but you can see, me and you, we know it's in comatose. So, where everybody is concentrating on oil. And the oil says it has become a cost for us. So, you can imagine if the concentration is on how to explore the mineral resources we have in Nigeria. No Nigerian youth will be jobless.
At all.
You understand? But I keep on saying it's as a result of policy somersault. Until we get all these things right.
Right.
That is when we get things moving. You get? So, because you need, if you go to Ajaokuta today, it's sitting on about 60,000 acres of land.
60,000?
It's 60,000 acres of land.
60,000 acres of land.
Acres of land.
Wow.
That is how, to tell you how expansive
the thing is
that edifice is. But go there now. It's like a shadow of itself. And government is spending close to average of 4 billion naira annually on overhead. And it will interest you to know that people are still working there, getting promotion, retiring as a civil servant, as a general manager, who has not seen a molten steel till they retire. Is that not telling us that
something is wrong somewhere?
It's wrong with us in this country. And you have ministry that oversees all this, and you have government that oversee all this, and they are very comfortable seeing all of this. See, you understand? Is that not the cause?
Sir, we'll be right back. Guys, we'll be right back. We're going on a short break. If you like what we do, you go to our YouTube page and you see more of this video. Thank you. We cannot post everything on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, but if you go to our YouTube page, you go to see everything. You go to see the full video. Thank you and God bless you.